We're set yet for another game. It will be another local derby between a super accurate FA who suffer heavy loss from the end of their football academy yesterday. Of course, 4 goals. And they will be playing against a team who put a draw with their opponents, EMILOJU FC. Of course, they are coming out from the toilet. They have been cleared by the officiating official. I have a dog out. They'll be coming in a moment from now into the pitch. They'll be filing in. The gladiators are ready. The combatants. They are about to ready now to come up from the tunnel. And it will be another exciting game. The touchman of the second day. And here come the combatants. EMILOJU on the green shot with the green oaks. While we have the super accurate on the sky blue shirt, navy blue shirt over the white stocking. The two teams are having a sense of friendship with the handshake. Now they are taking their respective position to do the debacle. The two captain has been summoned by the official officials. Of course, winning the toys of the coins might mean the beginning of the victory for the either side was 1-8. One of the fans are spotting placing the radars on this game. And this game is wide as speculated that EMILOJU, of course, was being the darling team in this place, winning that championship, of course, at the expense of Inspired in a very late fashion. And it's giving them that bragging right, of course, to take this game. And they've shared the points with their counterpart yesterday. And today they might be looking to win it to really, of course, have a severance, picking out 3 points. And it's very, very crucial for them as they're having a prayer, of course. Every player, every team, every player, every team believes in prayer. Because the greatest football of all time made us to understand the 1986 World Cup. Argentina against England. When Diego Armando scored with the hand of God, with the hand and the tag of the hand of God, appreciating the praises of God, of course, in the fashion. And the two teams have actually observed it now. We at any moment from now, we'll start to place of action. You know, I've said that can still go either way. The pains. The game will be subjected to the officiating handed down, whether it's going to be very positively taken or otherwise. So the fakes will give us that faith needed to make that scrutiny. The super accurate fake. We have the fakes to face of this first half has which they've now momentarily taken. They're sharing the ball among the serve and finally the tucks it to the goalkeeper who sends a long one out. EMILOJU on the far side. The green shirt that winning all the fakes trade advantage. The captain always, of course, giving wonderful honors defensively, playing from the right full back. The referee demonstrating ice stamping against the green shirted side. It swings it into the box. The captain was there. But the ball landed straight on the part of the goalie, but the whistle's gone, of course, in favor of the sky blue shirted. Super accurate. They suffered a heavy defeat yesterday against the VR Football Academy. And they will be very, very meticulous, of course, today. And their fans have edged them on. Now they can do more. Their faithful fans talking so loud that they can do it, they believe in them. Is that Pixie man for EMILOJU side number 10 shot and try to find his way around the traffic beat up from the zone marking. They want it and they're bringing it forward. The man lost, of course, his focus in opposition, send that lost ball into the box. The ball landed away. There might be the chance here for EMILOJU. The man tried to EMILOJU chase. And of course, the minute put the ball into save the roll, of course, over the line here side and giving the second trade advantage to the green shirted. Now I tell make it dummy and knocks the ball down to opposition. Who of course has given the ball away. There's been a contest for the ball. It is the sky blue blue shirted has won it and toss the ball run. Deflection brings it back to the ball who tries to run with it and it's square play delivered. The goalkeeper was late in coming out, but eventually picks up the ball. On there has been a talking point, and of course you can say how quiet the bench of EMILOJU has been. They are as quiet as a dove collectively. The stylish coach and the beady man standing together there. Where saves, of course, it's going to be a throwing advantage once again for the green shirt. They are pushing greatly. The captain delivered that. Well, lovely tight. Oh my goodness, that's a lovely shot, but I went off target. Of course, on the the gaffer there try to bring out gesticulatively an instruction. Blocks away. White Chicks. Number 13. As a free kick advantage. As a free kick advantage. Super accurate. What a free kick here. We have a cluster of assembled right in the box. Squares it over the wall. Might be another strike on that one. Keep on rising across the face of goal. EMILOJU goal, takes his time. Launch an I1. Drop down. The young player could not keep that down. I think they saw the number 7 that lost him like a 14 years old boy. Reminds me of the time Edson Arantes do Nascimento was actually seated and fitted for the Brazilian side in 1975. A lovely touch, every trap, late time and down. On the position gets in there and pull the ball out of touch on the far side for a training penalty. To the sky, clouded outside. Blocked away. Another back. Lovely turn. Number 19 has been inflict the punt. A winning free kick advantage to the green shadow side. A lumber trusted leg over moves, call it back. Oh, lovely cut back. But the opposition was there. We disconnect that cut back. A heavy contact. Alright, a foul shot has won the Sky Blue shot out free kick advantage in the own half. It seems that I won. Opposition knows the back team. It's of course pass deflected. The Sky Blue has won the drop. In pulls the ball away into the box. Oh my god, hell, that's a poor square play. Went through the side net. Certainly, no doubt, other Sky Blue are also threatening too. Every twist to every game. Appalling has been spotted against the green shutter. Launch an I-1, Lalin in front of the number 9 shutter was a left foot man. The captain received and a square play, lovely coming up behind the crossing now. What a miss! That was a glancing nothing, but I guess he has over measure on the net post side, and that went and took a whisk away from the net post. And that could have been the face one point on the green shutter side. That's a lovely from the captain. The captain blocks the ball high. It was pulled down, but the center referee did not say anything. As regard, of course, there is no respect for the captain. Lombo, of course, will wave down the line. The man overpays. He goes there. But it gets up again. And the goalkeeper was closing out to reduce that space. But they won it. The goalkeeper is outside. The deflection breaks it and landed on his feet and picks the ball easily. From the melee, that might be very deluding to him. Because the fans of EMILOJU has been inching for goal. The one back up, but the center referee said it was not a marking. And so it's given an advantage although the Sky Blue shattered. Nicely done by the captain there. A strike comes. Oh, that's of course a solo effort. Captain, dispossessed, give and go. The young star squares it in. The goalkeeper pumps it down, but the grabs it. They try to pound, of course, and the strike comes in. The goalkeeper was beaten, but of course that team misses it. And the strike says, of course, that clicks it quickly in the way. The waist has gone in favor. Of course, I can say the CEO of the EMILOJU FC was not really happy. A lumber floated, the flag stays down, and finally, the assistant referee side tucked up, and the flag indicating that man on offside position. And the game is getting quite interesting. We're seeing an excitement being radiating. Oh, the atmosphere is actually vibrating. I love the football by green shutter side. A pocket pass intercepted by the young star. But of course, that young star manages well. And now that disconnection from the war parks. Where Clifton beat his man narrowly. But he overpowered him. Oh my goodness, there was nothing. There was nothing offensive there. Send the referee. Well, there was nothing actually offensive. The fans were not really happy with the call. Train comes here for the Sky Blue Cheddar. The young star, number 27. Oh, lovely over there. Books it forward. Lovely trap as well. Sends it through a later pass. Down that left forward. They're cruising now. That cruise. 1-8, but the center right was closing up. It will be a breaking advantage for EMILOJU's side. The captain knocks it back. The playmaker turns with it. It's long ball to no one in particular. But the block has been, of course, clipped since looking for that PC player. Mountain pressure. Force the man to put the ball into safety. Of course, the CEO was not actually happening with what is going on. Of course, the way they are doing the campaign. Of course, that campaign was not really very beautiful. And trap set forward. Number say they are looking, knocking. They're still, of course, on their gathering, the final pass was a giveaway. And they want it back again. It looks up. Change direction. Lifted it high. Onside man. Traps it forward. And it struck C. It was off balance strike. And I think it was too quick with that. No go yet to the hither side. Face of action. Captain has 1-8. That playmaker pass out the blocked in. Brings it into play. It's a giver, lovely coverage by the green cheddar. Wonderful turn as well. He's in the ball forward. Cruising. Where pocket pass might be a finish. Oh, the goalkeeper saves it with his body. And the danger is not fully advanced. There's a melee there. That's not been clear. It might be the sense of cutting back inefficiently. Oh, he's driving away. I wonder why he's driving to on the man tries, of course, unsettling the box. There have been, of course, a force away. He beat his man and lost his footing. But an advantage was given. And finally, the Sky Blue Cheddar has won, of course, our possession. And they send the ball to the upper right. Beating his man guy. It might be a chance. You need to make a pass. It is a chance there. The man trusts it. And it is a goal. The one goal comes in. Oh my goodness, what a mix. My goodness. And the first instance, of course, that final the first strike was by the cross, by the ball on the net box. And of course, the binds are being twirled away all right. And that could have been the first one for the team who was massacred, of course, in their first game. And plays down on the top. Of course, they were massacred in the first game. And Pendulum Pet Up is actually, they are now releasing his EMILOJU. They won their own goal back quickly. They don't want to sleep on that experience they had in their first goal, in their first game, rather. And they are bringing the Pet Up anger against the green cheddar. I don't want to get, of course, in the lead. I hope so they can get it. A lovely flick by number 9 cheddar. Try to communicate there really with you. Oh, there's, oh my goodness, almost a blunder there. And the lack of Laconin is almost happening there. And they could have, of course, see there to die, but the goalkeeper close it to now to have hit the ball. We've not seen any goal. The game has been creating a night tempo, of course, texture of rather feelings. Can he brings it in, brought it in, Francis Colley with 8. Yeah. Okay. The game is wasn't so strong. That's a terrible challenge. Quite very terrific. And the center referee said it's quite intentional. From the down number 11 shot of the sky blue shirt, super accurate. And they've received the first yellow card against on the green shirt, EMILOJU FC. Of course, the big man himself is on the technical line. I haven't watched the game for a few minutes before getting up on the bench to be on the technical line. A long ball floated. The youngsters are lovely pass by this young man. Of course, it's a lovely pass. It's been deflected out of touch. It will be a trade advantage for the super accurate. Who are not leaving, of course, from the massacre yesterday. They have heavily, of course, are defeated, and they don't want to think about it, of course, in this game, and they want to have their own, of course, they want to have a rupture against EMILOJU in this game. A long throw in deliver into the box. The captain now sit down for the opposition, will lift it into the box, but goalkeeper moving close and pick the ball here really over the opponent's head. And try to find the number 10 who has a company. He tried to drop his shoulder to the left. Return the ball back out to the left full back. Love the run by the midfield man. His pass is going to be cut away by this young lad. And the ball, of course, finds number 20 who has a company. Manage the ball. A long wall pass. And they are penetrating. It might be the chance there. He allowed the ball to roll to the young man who takes his way. A square play comes in. It might be the chance there. He lays it back. He tries it away. And it's oh my God, let that strike point over the top. Of course, they have been penetrating very well. They are give and go and combinative passes is actually working well for them on the frame of the boss of the opposition side. And of course, the big man couldn't make that pass count. Lovely chasing down. Beating his man. He made a low square play. It comes in, listen back. It might be a chance on the ground. It is a goal! For the blue shattered. Oh my goodness, they walked the mathematics out. And that low strike, of course, after the man laid the ball back to the mount, was striking with such power. That beating the goalkeeper, of course, in between the stick. 1-0 in favor of the super accurate side. The super accurate as we are walking themselves from the nightmare and they had yesterday in the opening game. It's now 1-0 in the first half in favor of the Sky Clouded super accurate. Lovely pocket pass. Can they replicate easily? The captain was beaten by the number 10 who stood in and finds his team. A lovely poke up. Number 19 addresses the ball away and it struck out deflected. Wakened towards the goalkeeper. Was stylishly, of course, pick up the ball upright and pans out the ball off feet. Chaser is going to be out of touch for a train advantage for the team. What has been wounded. They have been wounded to the larger extent. They have asked three players to get warm up so that they can have their home go back quickly. That has been a statement made by the technical crew. Cut away and it landed. He shielded the ball. A lovely turn by number 23. Rather than go back, he tries to find his man off feet, and the waist is gone in favor of the losing side. It has to be retaken according to the center referee. The big man, of course, hedging on his teammates, but he sends it into the almost into the box, not heavily out. Oh, lovely clearance by that young lad. You know, I must bet you probably it could be around 13, 14 years of age, and he has holding that sway. Of course, he has gone for marking out, tried to impede. A lovely choice to by number 7 of the green channel side, and they are finding their way and can beat this man with a dummy, but they couldn't beat the man with a dummy, and they have it now. cut away. Sends it up front. A lovely run. Quite elegant. Spread the ball out to the right part. But that has gone out of touch. And there goes up and affects up. The captain tank is gone. And that they are moving away from a very terrifying night they are yesterday. And that's been a story, of course. We're back, of course. We are coming back to see the second half action. This Kaibo blue shot jogging confidently into the game. Of course, holding that 1 goal lead, and we have to sustain it against a team who actually has a pedigree when it comes to football in Lagos. Of course, we can say we don't know what is going to eventually interplay. The second half is here for us, and of course, the team that has been reconvinced, talked to on the tap talk that seems so strong. And they will be looking to capitalize if they don't increase the tally. Long ball flows, the man knocks it there. But of course, they won it back quickly. But the center referee said it was a nasty, of course, and went above winning by the late inside against that green shadow, EMILOJU. EMILOJU FC are trailing behind the Sky Blue Shadow, who also they are reawakening himself from the nightmare they're receiving in heart of via Football Academy. They were very, of course, punished blue-black, of course, in that game. And a scrap play comes in, and the goalkeeper ready. Or makes a pass out, but the whistle's gone, of course, in favor of the goalie. Up the late side. It is man-on-man marking. The captain try, of course, give it a bit distance away. A flick. A throw in a free kick advantage back party for a losing side. Long ball nodded away. The captain sends it out one in, collected, but number 19 captain nodded, fetched by the number 19 of the losing side. That walk pass sent away. the striker traps it. But he has a man on him, of course, to impede on this possessed team. Lovely switch on centrally. At the trailing side are coming, though they are wounded. It will be a trade advantage for the team on the back foot. The green shattered. Oh, that's of course a terrible challenge. He cut away. Dances dispossessed. Look at the face of the referee. And the referee has no option other than to give him the free kick, of course, on the top. On the third area of the field. It is the playmaker. The playmaker has not been able to create, but it's a lovely sit down position there. And number 7 clears it away. Substitution effected. It's going to be effected. And number 5 is leaving. And we are going to see the action from the number 15 Chede. And as well, number 14 will be coming to relieve the number 18 Shutter. A throwing advantage, quickly done. And slice 18, goalkeeper is on a post. Lovely, of course, a lovely catch by the goalie. And of course, they're slipping on that. He heard Johnny's statement with a wave of the hand. Nodded into space. Number 15 that just come on for. It sends it in. Flicked away. The goalkeeper comes off his lane and picks up the ball. And it looks as if the captain, the skipper of the super accurate is injured. The green shaded are down with a long goal. And they are throwing every caution into this game. The captain knocks it forward. Return pass has gone to the opposition side. Love the cut by that young lad. And he twists and turns with it. Or try to, of course, create a pivot spine. Oh, that's too long for him, of course, to chase. It's going to be an armless goal kick for the losing side. And they are losing, of course, out to the young to the side of the super accurate. It lumber floated. Flicks down. But our teammate could not get out. Supposed to just clear it towards the captain. Captain sends it forward. A chest strap brings it down. Nicely. Oh, there's been a nod there. But no infraction was given. The one in back. A throw pass comes. It might be the equalizer. A markman slices it. Of course, the ball that strike in the side net. Oh, that could have been a berry. Number 14, Cheddar was very too hasty with that. Yeah, number 14, Cheddar played the first half. I'm not actually played the first game. But of course, it was brought on in the second half. It looks very, very dicey now for EMILOJU side, who pick a draw in their earlier game. And yeah, they are losing. A mark point of a football, always he couldn't bring the ball down with a heavy tight trap. It was quite frustrating for him. You can see a lot of voices from the bench of the losing side. When you lose some, you win some. Sometimes it doesn't really go well like that. And long ball to the young lad on the left flank. He gained a distance away, but they couldn't outpace that big man who shielded the ball. It's going to be an arm. Let's go kick once again for the trailing side. They've taken a breathtaking finish. That gave them, of course, the lead now. Lovely touch from there, of course, fullback. Lovely coaching by that young boy, but it was not quick enough. You know, of course, that runs is being impeded. A free kick advantage. EMILOJU, of course, struggling. Number 7, receive back. Stylishly send the trust ball in, not down by opposition. Teammates gets there and clears it away. Number 4 try to send it. It's going to be a feisty area contest. And knock out the captain picks it. Switch it. I love the football there. A wonderful penetration. A great beat up. But that has always been foiled by the sky blue shirt. Otherwise, it's gone in favor of the super accurate FA. And super accurate FA has been defending the back line. They have been holding a great fault, of course, defensively. Keeping, of course, that back four together. Very, very compact side. The captain receive again and toss the ball long through the central, of course, lane. But that passing lane has been cut off. Oh, they are searching frantically. Ilombo sending the drill locker player. Blocked a high one. Collected and trapped down by number 7, who finds his teammate away from the halfway line. And they come into the lovely pocket pass near side. Away collected by number 4, who dance left and right. And it's crazy indeed. Oh, lovely shot down. Oh my goodness, was looking for. And now for the finish. But he couldn't find it. The danger is not fully about that. With a strike on the flight away. EMILOJU are threatening brimstone and fire here. And they are bringing everything from the outside out. Throwing different leather weapon. A square play comes into the one, knocks out the way. But the captain clears it away for the lady side. And the EMILOJU captain now they down to his teammate. And he has it back now. Sends it to number 14, Chele. Beyond the yoke. He treats in top with it. And he squares it in. It might be. Oh my goodness. That got glass another way over the top. Giving a respite. The goalie who has been sending it and sketched out in between the stick. It's another corner kick advantage for the team who are searching for the own goal back. A short one from the hack. A lazy back. The ball move. Oh, it was a loose pass there. And of course, number 5 goes down right in his own box there. Probably seeking medical help. Great Alaba and the referee there. It's still 1-0 in favor of the Sky Blue shirt against EMILOJU, who has stolen some laurel at this run, of course, in time pass. And they are bringing in number 11 Churchet. They don't believe it. They might be trailing behind. We're coming back up from that ball. We're drop ball by the referee. It has been very feisty. It has been very exciting. EMILOJU has created very efficient resilience, although they have not come back into the game. We're kept in. It's going to be a trailing advantage for the trailing side. It is the third match of the second day. And knocks it down to opposition. Carries the ball, looking for space, cheated with his shoulder, and squares it in. Oh, no one contender, of course, away. That was it. Panicky, G3 is sent in. And number 4, shadow of the EMILOJU was a bit controlled there as they already put the ball into, of course, that wrong place. It's going to be a corner kick advantage. Might be a corner kick advantage. And it wasn't a corner kick. I wonder why. I think that was a push in there. The Sky Blue shirt that super accurate FA and bringing in for players. They really want to cement it that are weakened, of course, apart. We have 4 players that has been, of course, replaced here. A free kick advantage. Oh, I beg your pardon, a corner kick it is. A lovely pocket pass onside. Oh, the flag goes up here indicating the hands of the man on offside position. Number 17, Cheddar, sends a long I1 into the half. Nodded back. Lovely cuts. Oh, lovely football from that great young player. But of course, and we have many young players. It might be the number 7 Cheddar turns with it, and he slides it into the pass. So was the oh my God, a fail. Oh my goodness, that control was not very elegant. It was not very super control from the number 14 Cheddar. Quite very frustrated. Punted off feet. Oh, steals the ball away from the man. Was not okay. It's 2 against 3 yet. He cut back and he strikes it. Oh my goodness! It could have been a second. Wow! What a wicked crossbar! Symbolically, the crossbar has been so wicked. It could have allowed the ball to, of course, came on that, and that's a very super strike from that great player there. Holding for the crossbar to deny it. I told you earlier on that, of course, the massacre has given, of course, that leap. He has given, of course, a flutter of wing to the blue shadow side to fly, and they have been flying. They've got and they've actually got a trade advantage. Rather, thank you. That's it. Symbolically, we said, of course, I guess the crossbar is a little bit cruel. It could have allowed the second goal, of course, for the Sky Blue Sheriff to be on the driver's seat. But let's see how far they can turn this one in. They have been pressing, they have been fighting. A square play comes up, a throw ball comes in with a later touch. But again, number life Jetta was bereft of 1-2, and the opposition defense line gets in and pokes it away. Although the center referee has awarded a corner kick. Though the team were on the back four. When teams fall apart, what can the righteous do? EMILOJU fans are quiet, of course, that's at this point in time. It is a corner kick advantage. A team who has landed their legs in, of course, really giving something beautiful. Is an in-swinger, and the goalkeeper, oh, the one was saving, oh, clears away, and finally, it weakened. The EMILOJU are back in it. They have been working so hard to get back, and yeah, they are back in it with 1-1. Number, of course, they make another substitution. Number 11 has come in, and they are going to share a point here too, if possible. It's 1-1 apiece. Lovely touch. Oh, that was, of course, a nasty challenge from the number 19 Cheddar. But the center referee is not using his cards at all there. It's a free kick advantage for the super accurate. The setup affair with the young Sharks, and they are curtailing EMILOJU, of course, a number trusted, not the way. The Flexion blinks it back. A strong clearance as well. The number 11 was returning. So said, other said the referee. A lumber floated once again. Of course, the ball has been rolling. According to the center, the ball has set it down on the top. We're in the second half of the next game. Long ball floated in. Not other way. An area contest by the two side. The sky blue shirt has won it. Knocked the ball. He has a man on him. And he drives the ball past it. Squares it. Oh, very close to where the goal is standing. And the player could have, of course, other poke to it. Of course, it's at it. It has the moment. It has the moment of tension now. The two sides have been a little bit jittery because anything can happen. We can see the late offset in this game is going to be a draw ball in favor of the sky blue shirt. Of course, the number 19 shirt that has been controversially, the number sent it into space. EMILOJU got outfield once again. We are not seeing any change. The fans are quiet. The bench seems so to be pensive. Not the way. Teammate coach flicks it on behind and tuck behind her and try to find his way around him. He couldn't be to beat it. A lovely tag and of course a clearance. And there's been a collusion spotted, but it's in the rivalry. I will be given an advantage to which team. I think it's going to be to the green shirt at EMILOJU side. Well floated. The captain blocks it high. Teammate brings it down beautifully. Well, I think it's too heavy. Opposition finding number 40 who have been threatening. It drives the ball into the box and drags it back and they press it forward. It lays it. Oh my goodness, that was a poor touch there. The plate make a turn and find the overlapping right fullback who squares it into the ball. And the goalkeeper step back and picks the ball, of course. And the goalkeeper was not making a powerful jump in there. And I think now the fourth match of the day we are going to have it's going to be a very entertaining and quite we're going to see strongness or wisdom, and of course we're going to see there goes of course our one apex and they'll be able to cheer point once again. EMILOJU was very happy coming back in a very fierce manner and to grab of course a parity. And of course, they've shared a point in the first game. They draw the opponent here.